All right, everybody, it is 4 a.m. and I am headed into the Tetons to go see if I can catch some wildlife. Welcome back. Just cresting up over into Jackson. That's Teton Pass we're looking down across. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be a gorgeous day today. Super excited about this. Well, guys, we've made it into Jackson. Well, just outside of Jackson. It's like Wilson, Jackson area. We haven't landed right in Jackson because that's typically, you don't go clear into Jackson to get to the Tetons. You kind of turn beforehand. But anyways, long story short, we got here, pulled off, and like right after the pull off, maybe not even 5 minutes later, I got my first animals. Nice little buck, mule deer buck, but and his doe back in kind of the trees there. It was right next to the road here on this little walking path, and so it wasn't anything super spectacular. So we're gonna keep moving forward and see if we can get some moose. I haven't been in this area without seeing moose, so I want to definitely get some moose. And then I found a couple spots for bears. I'm gonna go try to see if they're there. They're in high concentration in these areas that I did a bunch of research on, and so let's go see if we can find something cool. It's a gorgeous day, absolutely gorgeous. The sunrise is just now happening. Let me turn this around so you can see. Don't mind my disgusting windshield, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. Look at it out there, guys. It is just, the colors are so vibrant and beautiful. Well, only one pickle so far. I guess there's been two pickles. I set my camera down in the dark this morning in a donut, in a maple glazed donut. So the bottom of my camera's all sticky, and I don't have anything to clean it off right now. So that's just gonna have to wait till we get home, which kind of sucks. But we got about halfway down Moose Wilson Road, which is my favorite road because you're right next to the mountains all the way up, close to kind of the airport, and then you kind of can join Junction again. Well, get clear the heck down the road, about 7 miles in, to find out that the road is closed from there on out. So that's how my morning's starting. But I did see a herd of elk. A little too far out to get some decent pictures. I did try to get some of them with the backdrop of the sunrise, but I don't think they're going to turn out that well. So I'm going to loop back around, head actually into Jackson this time, and then head north from there. See if we can get in a little bit further into the Tetons. So let's do it. So I was trying to make it to a little special place called Schwabacre's Landing this morning before the sun hit the Tetons and the mountain peaks, but yes, that road was closed. It set me back about 45 minutes. So can't really see. Let me crank this down really quick. You gotta see the sun's already hit. I'm still gonna try to go get some sweet reflection shots. I'm not sure how well it's gonna turn out, but I'll still try. I still think there's hope. Yeah, it should still be a good time. We'll go try it out. I will say though, this drive has been kind of treacherous because my stereo doesn't work anymore. So I do have an AirPod in just because I've got to listen to some sort of music at some point and podcasts for days while driving. So we're gonna try to get to Schwabacre's Landing. We're about 6 minutes out, I think now. The lighting is still pretty good. The Tetons itself, the actual Teton itself, the Grand Teton, the main one, is covered in clouds. It wasn't that way about 20 minutes ago. So I think it just means we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back. And I also have been thinking about creating another channel. Haven't told you guys yet, but I'm kind of tempted, since I do live so close to the Tetons and Yellowstone, I might start a electronic guided tour system. So you guys can just come on here, click the link, and kind of see how and what the best options are to go tour, what times to go, when to go, what time to go to what place, and where to see and have the greatest action. And of course, I'd put some great places in like West Yellowstone to go eat and all that type of stuff. I'm still kind of toying with that idea. I think it'd be pretty big just because, Yellowstone is a global thing and people from all over the world come to see it. Hey, look, there's more moose. Like I said, I don't come here without seeing moose, so that's pretty big. I'm not here for moose though. I am here for bear. I think I've got to go pretty far north for that. So let's go to Schwabaker's Landing real quick. Grab this reflection shot as fast as I can. Excuse me, as fast as I can, and then we'll be off to bear country. I will say, really bummed I didn't bring my radar detector, but it is what it is. I can follow the speed limit. It's usually to follow the speed limit. You know what I mean? So it's just nice to know when things are around in those instances. But anyways, I'm gonna look at my GPS really quick and kind of see how far out I am from Schwabaker's, and see you guys there. All right, we've made it to Schwabaker's Landing, and it is stunning. All the birds chirping, beautiful reflections. Yeah, this is exactly what I was hoping for. This is unreal. Some nice wispy clouds in the sky. Just seriously, look at that. Look at that. That's cool. That's really cool. Well, let's get up here and see what reflections we can get. Well, it is time to go find a new location, maybe to go scout some elk. I've seen like 3 or 4 herds of a couple, I don't know, maybe 15 or so elk. So I'm gonna go try one more spot here for capturing these. Almost looks like it's gonna burn off up there on the top. So we'll go down here just a little ways, pull off, walk down a little bit, see what happens. It is getting a little bit breezy, which is kind of a bummer because usually wildlife don't like that. But here in just a minute, we'll head off north this direction to go find some bear. All right, we are now just walking down to this other location. It's gorgeous, guys. This place is so pristine. Kind of just have it all by ourselves. It's gorgeous out here. And I'm telling you, the birds chirping really make it. Really make it. I think this spot's gonna be a good one. I wish I was here, 45 minutes ago when the breeze wasn't here, so I get some really nice reflections, but it is what it is. I think I might actually like this spot a bit more. There's not as much trees. It's a lot more open, so I'm gonna have to be kind of creative with the shot I get, but I don't think we'll have an issue with that. So let's walk around and see what we can figure out. Man, this is just a little bit south of that Schwabaker's Landing. I think it's still technically called that because it's only like 100 yards away from where I was just at previously. So we're gonna scout out the location and see if we can get a good shot. Maybe even print this on metal. It's almost like one of those mornings where you can just tell you're gonna get a good shot. So let's see if we can find one. I really like these leading lines, the way these logs are coming together right here. But it's just not quite working for me. So I'm gonna wander around, see if I can get some good shots. It is fairly bright enough out here, so I won't necessarily need the tripod. I'll just take multiple shots. So I'll go walk around. Don't joke at my hobble. My leg still kills me. Just kidding with you. But no, seriously. well, I've got to admit, this place did not disappoint. Did not disappoint at all. So that's definitely a win in my bucket, if you ask me. Dang, these tripod legs keep getting hung up on branches. But yeah, that's definitely a win. Like, you can't beat that view. You just can't. That is by far one of the best views I've ever seen. I will definitely be coming back out here again. Just need to get a few more people to get stuff, to get their own camera equipment so they can join me, because this is fun on your own, but way better when you have people to do it with. So let's go to a new location. Let's go find some bears. That was awesome, absolutely awesome. Came in, of course, got the grizzly, 1067, I believe, or 1069 is the number. She's 7 years old, hasn't had cubs yet. That was amazing. So still a little too far out for my 500. I wish I was able to put a 1.4 on my lens. It's making me think I might sell this 150 to 500 and go with the Sony 2-6. That way I can have a 1.4 telly. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way north now so that I can go up, turn around,